Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. If you're here with me in the Discord or in the YouTube chat, go ahead and say, what's up? Let's see who's with us this special holiday morning. Good morning, Mike. I am humble. Sunny Dude, Kelvin, Amateur Genius. Good morning, Doe, G-Lines, Coach Hoop in the building. Good morning, buddy. Randy Miller, Mike, Gringo El Diablo. Good morning, TT Beezy. Good morning, Chris, Richard, James, Blameless, Cam, Flippin' Ticks, Jonathan, Pie, Bear Goes Long, Go Hard, Greg, Mark, Travis, James, Woo, Andrew, George, All Roads, Angel, Doug, James, Sleazy Beat, Frank, Mr. Bugs, top of the shmorning. Morning, Usman, Paul, Rhino, Frank, Tech Maestro, Sebastian, Doom Slayer Forever. Good morning. That is correct. We do have 1 hour to trade. This looks like crap, though. Good morning, Holy Earth. How are you? Any thoughts on joining the membership club there, Holy Earth? Morning, WD, Spastrix, Cyrus, Yuri, Nick for a tick in the building. What's up, Tiger Trader? We have 57 minutes left to trade. I wonder if we're going to get anything. I don't know. Should we just put on a 15? I'm kidding. Yeah, this liquidity looks pretty gross, huh? Very range bound. I can't even imagine what the ES looks like right now. Oh man, that's horrible. What is that? That's literally 2 points of range. Oh my goodness. Countdown is making it so dramatic. Wait, where's the countdown? Oh, you just mean, yeah, I get you. Sometimes I put on a 15 lot just... Oh, goodness. That seems slightly excessive, but maybe. Markets are violently range bound. I love that. Good morning, Eduardo, Akil, John, Pie, Mr. Moon, Eric, Mario. I did get some sleep last night, actually. Got a good 7 hours. What was my performance on my sleep? Quite a bit better than what it's been. 87%, that's good. That was nice. Baby slept from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. You did not. How did you not sleep from 7 to 5 if the baby was sleeping? That's a great night's sleep right there. Mistakes were made. Oh, that's wild. Everything going well, though? Happy, healthy? What's up, Sarah Lucas? Having fun? Very good. Morning, DM, Vency. Morning, Brishty, James, Jeff, Daniel, Steven, David, Ryan. And we're just hanging out this morning. I don't think we're gonna... I mean, I always say I don't think we're gonna trade, and then I end up putting on a trade. I wonder if this has the juice to just start rallying here. We have a chance to break out. What's up, Ribsmon? Yeah, I played poker yesterday. Had a great session. Wonderful. Wonderful. Lovely and wonderful. It's great. Any updates on the poker prop firms? Nothing that I'm aware of, no. Wow, this is really starting to juice here. Whatever, let's take it. I want to see if my orders are actually hitting the tape here. Hold on. I'm curious. We have a 70 lot that's holding up these 17s here. Okay, my orders are hitting the tape. That is good to know. Oh man, they just took it. That 70 lot just this slammed into the tape there. So they did take that. Interesting. So that might change things a little bit here. We had some defense right there at 31s. There was a 70 lot that just got filled, so that brought things up a little bit. Let's see if we can get through these players at like 27 and 28. One of the things you can do in the live market that you can't do in a simulated account is kind of sweep orders yourself, but we don't have enough in our account to do it, unfortunately. This is why I was thinking like maybe trading my other accounts on stream, like AMP accounts. See if we can get through this player at 24. Oh, they're not there anymore. Let's see if they take out this liquidity at 21. Switching to music here. We have a bunch of liquidity at 30, but I don't know if they're going to sweep that. Problem is that this starts to roll back down. It'll be pretty violent back down. It's the only thing I'm concerned about. See if we can put up a small portion here at like 26. Why is this all jacked right here? Hold on. There we go. That's better. If you have a live account, feel free to just start pushing this thing up with everybody. All right, I'm going to try to do this here. Try to intercept this right there. Now we have 8 up there. Who's going to take that? Let's see. The beauties of trading a thin tape, isn't it lovely? Just me and my market maker buddies here. What are we at? 26 evens? I'm gonna move this down to like 20. See if they want to take this a little bit quicker. I realize I'm whispering to the tape right now. This is where simulated fills do you the kindness. You can see that came right up to that order that we had there. There we go. Got our fill of 3. And then we'll put one more right as they push through to these 29s. Right there. Thank you. Had to time that right as they pushed into those 29s. And now we can just leave this one lot as a runner. Cool. I feel like we navigated that well. If you're trading like 100 lot, good luck. You would not be able to get filled. I wonder if AMP would let me use... Although I wonder which software I'd use. I wonder if AMP would ever let me use like some type of... Is there like does anybody know if there's like... I guess you could do algorithms on Ninja, right? Pay enough to fly to Texas and get some tacos. Nice. I mean, I'm happy with $500 on a holiday, right? Yeah, I mean, we were walking it up with a one lot. I mean, I'm not kidding. Like on that little initial, I think we bought 3. We moved it and then popped. I went pop with 2 more. Tired? No, actually, I feel well rested. I set my alarm super late so I could sleep in. No morning memo today, which was nice. Not having to write the memo is like so nice. Believe it or not. And we're out. All right, 560 bucks in our live funding. Nice. Mick said you could trade 100 lots today. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Should I try? What if I did take dude, if I take 100 lots, I'd hit my DLL like instantly. What's up, Chris? How are you, buddy? How long did it take you to get to live funded account? How much do you need to make on an XFA to get to live? That's not how they do it. The risk management team looks at your history of how many combines you've bought, how many resets you've done, and how well you've done in your XFAs. There's no like exact number that I'm aware of, at least. Wow, look at the gaps in the liquidity here. You see that? There's nothing even filled there. Look at that. See? That's called a thin tape. Can't believe we actually made 500 bucks today. That's crazy. That's cool. 50K is a hard cap. I can see that, yeah. But I had my I was in my live account December of 2023 is when they called me up. So very happy about that. But there's been some expressed interest in me trading like an AMP account on here. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. What do you folks think? Do you think I should? Somebody was like, you know, if you're trading a 50 lot on your AMP account, we could trade 50 micros, which is the same as 5 minis. I mean, or you could just trade 5 micros. People said that they would find value in that. So I don't know. I'm just here to hang out and provide a lovely parasocial relationship with everybody. Can AMP use Ninja Trader? As far as I know, yes. Or maybe that's only on Tradeovate now. Let's see. Let's see what AMP we can use. Oh, yeah. I don't think you can actually. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, because Ninja Trader owns Tradeovate, right? So I don't think you can use Ninja Trader on. You used to be able to back in the Dizzy. For Shizzy. Yeah, no, you can't. You're right. You can use a lot of other ones though. What would I use? Maybe I just get an account. Well, I would probably use TradingView. Has anybody traded on TradingView lately? It's got to be good now, right? But you have AMP on Ninja? What am I? Maybe they just can't advertise it on their site. I used to trade Ninja and AMP together. Okay. I was wondering, you play poker for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Trading is life, so I understand wanting to do it regardless, but why not for a couple thousand? I mean, we do pretty well in our Top Step account. We have $4,000 days, $30,000 days, $10,000 days. We do pretty well there. Yeah, I'd probably trade an AMP on TradingView and Ninja Trader. I don't know. $50K is the max payout on an XFA. Is that per XFA account? Yeah. Per. Yeah. Yes, per. TradingView is trash? Really? Is it? I haven't really been using hotkeys. I've been doing the click and drag thing. I don't know. I know a lot of traders that do just fine with TradingView. I mean, Ninja Trader's great too. Maybe I'd go back to trading on... Well, that's the thing, is like popping between the two things. Popping between Ninja Trader. I don't know. Maybe it'd be fine. For the way you trade TradingView, isn't TradingView very similar? Like, wouldn't the click and drag things be similar to how I trade on TopSupX though, or am I completely off? Keep in mind, I haven't traded on TradingView, I don't think ever. It's the same? Okay. Click and drag are similar? Use a toss. You know, SW uses a toss. I don't think I've ever used it. CQG is a big one in like on trading floors. Sounds like a dating site for thugs. TopSupX is a copy of TradingView. The way candles move in live price, they jump up and down as opposed to smooth movement. What's the polling rate on TradingView? Can you like adjust the polling rate so it's quicker? Yeah, I use TradingView for all of my charting now. That's the thing. I wonder, maybe we just try it all and see what works best. Motive Wave, a lot of people use as well. I've never used Motive Wave. Markets are coming back down though. Maybe we could have shorted that. I just don't know how low she can go. Look at that. We were like range traders this morning. We took it to the top of the range, tickled it out. Not too shabs, right? Yeah, I have the data packages for TradingView. I got all the bells and whissies. I got all them bells and whissies for TradingView. Oh, wow. Look at MC level 292. And he wasn't using that this morning? That was the level, huh? The hourly looks like it wants to break up. Yeah, I don't think today's that day, though. There's just not enough liquidity in the market. Markets are closing here in about an hour. We can trade until 40 minutes. We got 40 more minutes of trade left. I haven't locked my account, just in the slight opportunity that we have that somebody comes out and says some crazy news. Like NVIDIA has discovered the meaning of life via quantum computing, and they're going to share it on a keynote tomorrow. Pew! You swing trade personal capital or just do investments? My main capital is deployed in a few different things. SPY, triple Qs, VTI, VOO, real estate. That's pretty much it. $1K away from passing my 150K account. Nice. Might want to leave that until tomorrow. Revs up my like here to leave the stream. Trying to catch a plane to Florida. Good luck. Thanks, Luis, and safe travels to you, my friend. Please do have a lovely flight. Yeah, I might start trading the old brokerage account on stream. I don't know though. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Spazric. With AMP, it's rhythmic. I'm a sucker for rhythmic. It usually my record with rhythmic is that it usually only goes down like once every twice a year maybe. You know? It's quite nice. I could go back on Sierra chart too, which would be interesting. Market closes in 9 minutes. That's wrong. We can trade until 39 minutes. We got 39 more minutes. You're coming too fast there, Tennessee Rob. Squawk you listen to is one source, or do you have multiple squawks? I have a lot. I'd like to say that I have all of the squawks. 8:30 a.m. Central. Wrong. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, sorry. 8 a.m. Central is when I can stop trading, which is in 38 minutes and 30 seconds. Or 37 minutes. Hey, Rivers, you said one thing that helps me a lot. Top-down analysis. I've been using it and draw my levels, and that helps a lot. Thanks. Awesome, Mike. Yeah, that's a great way to start your day. That's usually when I'm writing the memo is what I'm doing. Top-down analysis there. Any news at 8:30? Not that I'm aware of. Let's double check though. They're very tight on news today. They had something come out at 7 a.m. Eastern, I think. Yeah, the Challenger job cuts. 4 and 8 week bill auction today, but that's not going to affect the market because it's closed. Tomorrow, though, we do have the NFP, first Friday of every month. First, isn't it? First, wait, why is it her? I swear the NFP is first Friday of every month, but this is the second Friday. I hate when my brain glitches like this. It's usually the first Friday of every month is NFP, so what's going on? Just the holidays, I'm guessing. They changed it this year? You're telling me it's going to be on the second Friday of each month now? You're kidding me. Or just for the first... Okay, this month. So not this year, this month. Arr. Have you seen Kane trade AMP 2 thing? Kane trade... Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, markets close at 9:15 for XFA and Combines. Live accounts traded until 9. I guess we could have nabbed a little short, but I'm okay with not. That's okay. Boy, this market is very low on liquidity. You'd be very difficult to be trading a 15 lot right now on the live. You'd have to be very... You can move the price probably at least 2 points. Well, 4 ticks, 1 point. Yarden says, Rips, didn't know you start early today. I thought it would be a ripless day. Well, no ripless day for you today. Lots of rips today. Ripless day. Don't ever have a ripless day. That's funny. Cash Jack, how'd you do? Wow, dude, Cash Jack. You dirty dog, you. What did you trade? What area of the market gave you that much bounty? The markets are closed today. Equities are not trading. Wait, are equities trading at all right now? Yeah, equities have been closed. So this is just degeneracy in the NQ right now. See, how many contracts was that? Only 40 contracts? There's very few people tangoing on this tape right now. I wonder if this year, if all of that news is true about, do we think like this whole thing about prop firms is true where they're like, we have to move people to live, or if that's BS? I wonder. If that's true, then we're going to see some interesting things in the futures market because more participation would be interesting. 51 trades, that's insane. I don't know if that's true or not, the whole live thing. I have no idea. I'm just making conversation. But imagine if we had an increase in participation in the futures market. Although I just think we'd have an increase in how algorithms are dealing with it. Could be interesting though, introducing a bit of chaos into the markets. You think it's BS? I have no idea. I'm not making a joke or anything. Like, I literally have no idea. Not a clue. Top Step crew coming to Vegas in March. I thought I heard them all talking about it. I have no idea about that either. Wait, why is this all like this? There we go. Yeah, just call me Clueless Joe Jackson over here. The only benefit to trading in props that you don't have to live, outside of the fact that the barrier to entry is low, you're getting way more for your dollar. The only advantage is the leverage. That's it. People are like, oh man, if I traded live, I'd never be able to do what I'm doing. It's not true. It's the same thing. None of us trade big enough size where it's really going to matter, except for if you're trading like Globex or very thin tape. And you have to be putting on like 20 to 50 lots for it to actually be moving things a little bit. I guess we'll all find out this year, right? Whether or not it was BS, marketing, or real. I have no opinion. I'm just here. I'm going to go whichever way the wind blows, you know? I couldn't care less. It's all the same to me. I was a live trader before I traded on props for the entirety of my career. Traded my own money all the time. The thing that I love about props is that it allows me to do these streams and know that people can participate at a very low cost. That's the one thing that I hated about trading options, was that I would see people have incredible days, incredible weeks, and then like 2 weeks later we'd be like in conversation. They'd be giving me like their daily reports and everything. And then like 2 weeks would go by and that person would like vanish. And I would just know right away, like, not only did they blow all the money in their account, but they probably redeposited, rewired in, or ACH'd in, blew that money too. And that would kill me, because it's like I was there for like the first 3 years. I know what that what that felt like. It's a horrible feeling, especially with like newer traders, you know? And that's the one thing I love about props, is that here and now, it's like the barrier to entry is so low. The financial chaos that you can cause yourself is much low. Obviously, you could still do it. Like, there's going to be degenerates out there who still do it. But for the most part, most people are pretty even keeled. They're going to hit a point where, like, yeah, maybe you go on tilt them one day, but that tilt ain't going to cost you all that much. Trading is addictive like drugs. Everything could be addictive, you know? Exercise is addictive for some people. You can be addicted to good things. Yarden says, I would never start trading if it wasn't for prop firms. Otherwise, the learning fee is way too much. I agree. The way I look at prop firms is like, it's trading on a practice account, but you get paid if you do well. Right? Rip stream is addictive. Thank you. I'm hearing some squawks. News out from Redfin. The median U.S. asking rent fell 0.3% year over year in December to $1,594, the lowest level since March of 2022. That's welcome. That's a good change, I think. Video Kingdom says, burned 5 accounts yesterday, changed the chart from NQ to MNQ, and the order column didn't change. Oh, dang. That's sad. I'm sorry. Make sure you set up your linking. So, hold on. Just listen to this squawk. This guy's great. Yeah. Sorry for being silent. This guy's great. Giving me some good updates here. Love it when I hear someone saying couldn't instead of could care less. Yeah, that one drives me nuts. I could care less. Oh, well, could you? Then go ahead and care less. The correct statement is I could not care less. Also, could have versus could have. Could have is incorrect. Yeah. That stuff makes my skin crawl for some reason. I don't know why. Not like it really even matters, right? Every single time I hear that. Stop it. None of it really matters, but you know. Rivers, did you go to college? If so, what did you study? What do you think? Any guesses in here? I did go to college and I did study. What would you think? I know I said marketing on Top Step TV one time as a joke. And the joke was not well received. Yeah, Brian got it. Brian got it. CS. Poker college. Underwater basket weaving. I did get a lot of sleep last night, K-June. Where did that statement come from? Underwater basket weaving, because I used to use that one all the time. I forget where that even came from. I think one of my friends said it to me one time. I started using it. Ribs, you still go on tilt? Yeah, dude. Of course. I don't know if I'll ever stop going on tilt, but yes, of course I go on tilt. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, I beat it. I never go on tilt anymore at all. Nah, I go on tilt all the time. Try to limit it, but yeah, we're humans. You're gonna go on tilt. It's usually like when you have things that are going on like outside of whatever you're doing. Like I'll go on tilt with poker if I'm having like a bad day and like I get a bad beat and it's just like, dang. You start to go on tilt, but then you learn how to manage it. You go on like a little steam walk or something, or you just like with trading, you just lock it up. Stop causing yourself some damage. Let's do this. Let's do a poll for above or below 310. Will NQ close today above or below 21,310? Above, below. But yeah, like, dude, you can find yourself in a tilted situation even if you don't realize it until it's too late. I mean, tilt can also bring some unexpected results too. Like I tilted at Bobby's room one time. Like I had one of the game runners call me down. I was making a super solid line that was like a beautiful bluff. And it just didn't work. It was just like the perfect line. And it would have worked on anybody else, but this one guy who's like arguably, he's definitely a top player in the world. I tried this line. I was trying to get a little cute. And it was a pot for like, I mean, it wasn't a massive pot, but it was still a big pot, like 70, 80K. And I tried a line and he ended up calling me down and it was frustrating. And like, after that, like I didn't feel the tilt coming on immediately, but then I started to get a little loose with the hands that I was playing, like my range opened up quite a bit. That's a great way to say you're on tilt. My range opened up. So my range opened up quite a bit. And like 2 or 3 hands later, I got dealt like 6-3 offsuit. I call. I got in there. Or actually, no, we were playing a straddle game, and I was one off the straddle, and I open raised with 6-3 offsuit. Revenge range, I like that, yeah. What's a line? A line is when it's a line that you're taking, like it's a specific line. Like there's lines in chess, there's lines in poker. It's like a betting line or the line of your hand. So like you're picking a line, like for instance, let's just say that you have like a nonsense hand, but you're going to take the line as if you have like Jack Queen suited, and like you're playing the hand as if like you're taking a very certain line. Yeah, George got it. A chain of events to tell a story. And you can take lines in chess, you can take lines in poker. There's lines in trading that you can take. Like if it pulls back to this level, I'm going to be adding to that. I'm looking to feather out of my position or just all out at this certain area. That's a line that you're taking in that, right? So anyway, 2 or 3 hands later, I get dealt 6-3 offsuit. The straddle is to my right, and the guy who just called out my bluff is 2 positions to my right. So I'm on his left, which is what you want. You want to be in late position in poker. So I look down at 6-3 offsuit. The straddle for our game at the time was 400, so I opened it to 1400. I ended up getting some calls behind, and then the person who is arguably, again, one of the better players in the game takes the call. And the flop came out Queen 6-3. Check to me. I lead out for, I think, like 3,500. I get 1 caller, and then the person who called out my bluff, he calls 2. On the turn, I get my gin card. I get a 6, so it's 6-3 Queen 6. I have a boat. Checks to me, and there's now 2 there's 2 of the same suit out, so there's 4 to a flush if you're drawing to a flush. And comes to me. I lead out now for like 10,000. Everybody folds except for the guy who called out my bluff. He calls, and the river is like a king, so no straights get there. The flush misses, and in my head, I'm like, I was drawing to a flush in my head. Like I was drawing to a flush. He checks, and before the words can leave his mouth, I open jam, and it looks like my face is red. It looks like I'm steaming, right? It looks like I'm on full tilt. So I just jam. And what is jamming? I go all in, like instantly all in. And he sits there and he looks at me. He goes, Ripsy, what are you doing? Is this steam? And I go, I have the nuts. I literally say that to him. And we haven't turned over our cards. I have a live bet out there because I'm all in, right? And so he's like, what are you doing? Like, I have a big hand. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, not as big as mine, idiot. So the board is 3-3-6 Queen King. My all in, my shove at the time was, I think I had probably like another 85 behind. So I think I started the hand with like 120K. And he sits there, he tanks for like 2 minutes. And like in my head, I'm like, please call, please call, please call. If he doesn't snap call there, I'm obviously good. And he finally calls, and I literally turned it over, and like his face went from like regular color to like white. He just goes, nice hand, pitches it in the muck. I assume he had like king queen or something. But yeah, it was a glorious thing. But that's where tilt works out for you, because obviously I'm not going to be open raising. And like after the hand, he took a steam walk. He came back. He's like, because he was like obviously replaying the hand in his head. He's like, were you in the straddle? I was like, I was in the straddle. He's like, you weren't in the straddle. You were one off the straddle. And I was like, oh yeah, I think you're right. He's like, did you open with that? I was like, yeah, I think so. He was really like, he was upset. 6-3 offsuit, not even suited. But yeah, There you go. That's when tilt can work out for you from time to time. So do I tilt? Yes, I still tilt. Yeah, let's fold that pre next time. Yeah, it's probably some good advice there. We have 19 more minutes left to trade this market in our live account. If you're trading in an XFA, you have 34 more minutes, or yeah, 34 more minutes. We have 19 more minutes, 18 more minutes now. Let's see what's going on with gold. Everybody's chirping about gold here. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, see, the problem with gold is I can't trade this in my live account for some reason. I got to tell them to open up COMEX in my live account. Yeah, 6-3 suited is fine. Open raising 6-3 offsuit generally is not going to work out for you. But yeah, I mean, he knew I was on tilt, but he didn't think I'd be showing up with 6-3 there, especially with an open raise. And that's why he was confused. He's like, straddling? Like, what, how'd you get in there? Or if you got to do poker vlogs like Rampage. Rampage is a very nice gentleman. We chat it up all the time now, but maybe. We are pushing back up here to the upper limits of this tape. I've been a nice long there from 310. So funny how tight this range is comparatively. Bitcoin maybe getting cheap again. Let's see. What's Bitcoin at? Spot Bitcoin. Where's the spot price? There we go. Oh, wow. 92. Remember my prediction was it would go to 125 and then reject? What did we get to? I was way off. 102. Well, wait, hold on. 4 hours. 108. So we got to 108. I was off by 20 or 13,000. Or is that right? 17,000. 17,000. So I was off by 17,000. Sorry. I edit a poker vlogger out of London. He's a good kid. Just started playing a year ago. Who? What's his name? I need to find an editing team for vlogs. I have an editing team that does all of my shorts and everything, but I need to find like a solid video editor. Not like a, you know what's funny is like I get every single day probably 20 messages from agency kids who like go out and buy those stupid courses on how you're going to become a millionaire. And like these kids all message me about like, my agency does this and this and this. It's like, no, dude, you don't do anything. You go on Fiverr and you get some Yahoo to edit videos and you pay them $5 and you charge me $1,000. Like, nice try, buddy. Project Poker. Name is Pete. Let me see. I gotta see this. You do all the editing for this? How long does it take you to edit a video? Oh, nice. You got the card overlays and everything. It's dope. Oh, this looks like it's going to be, this channel will probably blow up big. Very cool. A few days, depending on the story to tell. Very cool. How long did you trade until you became profitable? 3 years. About 3 years. Lot of losses. Lot of losses. Very expensive. Very, very expensive. When the market is closed today? For live accounts, 15 minutes. How angry will the bears be if they spike in the last 15 minutes? I mean, it very well could happen. Easily could happen. And we're talking very small range though. So like market makers, they don't care about this range. How'd you turn it around? Just kept trading. You keep doing something for long enough. If you're journaling, helped me a lot. Recording my screen helped me a lot. Doing the work, putting in the work. But you just need a lot of time, dude. That's really all it is. To be better at trading, you just need time. Time in the market. That's the secret. That's the magic boule. Scott Martin says, I went round and round on a developer from India that promised the world and built a site that was in functional water. A year of staying up all night babysitting, so annoying, and finally pulled it. Yeah, good luck with that. I don't want to talk smack about a specific country with development, but yeah, people, if you ever have like app developers or coders or anything, good luck. If you don't write code yourself, good luck. You're going to get so owned. You try to play project manager and you don't know how to code, good luck. You're going to get fucking owned. They're going to just smash you in the face. My live account won't let me add orders now on TopStep X. Tried this short. Can you? I don't want to try it. I want to have $560 in my account. Did they cut you off early? Are you trading gold? What are you doing? Yes, I do know how to code. Anyone make indicators or know a good place to get some? Don't want to do the Fiverr route. I don't know anybody who creates indicators myself. No. But PineScript is, what is PineScript similar to? Probably like JavaScript a little bit, or Python actually. PineScript is similar to Python, I think. 100% true. The best strategy is experience. Yeah, I mean, good luck. Like, if you think you're going to be able to trade these markets very easily, very quickly, you're an imbecile. Ain't going to happen. You're not the chosen one. Sorry. PineScript is Python. Yeah, it makes sense. There's so many ways to learn how to code online now. Like, so many ways. And it's like, it's not that hard. Languages got a lot easier. It's not like we're coding in Boolean or BASIC was a rough language. C#, Java, those are a little bit more difficult, but they're some of the best languages you can learn. Wouldn't you agree? C# and Java are probably the best languages you can learn because those carry over into anything else. Defining functions. Create your own world in those. Dude, Pascal, ugh. Gives me anxiety thinking about it. C#, yeah, C# is goated. Fortran, wow. Dude, Fortran, oof. Crazy. 21,292, is that our MC level? That might just be our MC level, huh? Yeah, it is. 292 and 3/4. It's been a good level today. Assembler or Cobalt? Neither. Indices market will be open until, I believe it closes at 9:30 today for regular people. We only have 10 more minutes left to trade in our live account, but I'm probably done for the day with $560. Debugging was an actual bug in the punch card. Exactly. There you go. Have I tried meme coins? I haven't. I have a lot of friends that have, though. One of my buddies is like a crypto nut. They love those meme coins. They make good money on it too, but you know, they're not going to tell me when they lose. So I'm assuming that they've had pretty bad losing days as well. Yeah, bond market's open the longest today, but I doubt we have any bond traders in here. Ripsy said you played drums. Which kit have you got? I mean, I used to play on a DW kit when I had a acoustic kit. Right now I have a Roland TD30KV, but it's not set up. It was at my old house, the last house I was in, had a music studio that was all set up, and I used to go in there and bang on the drums, but I miss playing on an acoustic kit. I don't own an acoustic kit right now. But maybe I would set up another studio. I haven't made music in a long time, but yeah, I miss playing the drums. I love playing the drums. I love a nice, like a DW acoustic kit. That's like, mwah. That's it right there. Love to hear your drums sometime. I miss it, man. I played drums for years and years and years. Played drums, played guitar, sing. That's pretty much it. Were you in LA County or OC? Anyone affected by the fires? I have a lot of friends that got really screwed. Take care, G-Lines. See you tomorrow. Play drums when you're on tilt helps for sure. Yeah, that's a great physical activity, playing the drums. Love drums. Here's what you'd consider to be the best website to play poker online. I mean, it depends on where you are in the world. If you're not in the US, GG Poker. GG Poker for sure. The drummer from Big Short, Michael, what's his name? What's the dude's name for the, yeah. I'm happy I'm not trading right now. I can't even think of that. Mike, what's his name? Who's the dude, the drummer? Burry, thank you. Michael Burry, thank you. I have an old Ludwig set. Oh man, Ludwig. Ludwig was like middle of the road, right? I feel like DW made the desk sets. There's a lot of states that don't allow online poker, but ACR is a site that you can play on in America. I think that's okay. Dana Carey, isn't that the drummer from Tool? Right? Saw a documentary on Phil Collins, sad on nerve damage, had to tape the sticks to his hands to drum. Wow, didn't know about that. Oh yeah, fundamental. Yeah, he's insane. He's a demon. He is like, I think arguably he is easily one of the top 5 drummers in the world living right now. He's insane. Like the stuff that he could do is like, what? Like I watch that, I'm like, yeah, I don't ever want to drum again. I'm serious. I watch that stuff and I'm like, yeah, I should just give up. There's no point. He's insane. His videos, his shorts are just like, dude, what? You're a mutant, bro. That's the drummer from TikTok. Yeah, he's the Spaniard. He's literally like, if you're a drummer, you know, you watch that and you're like, all right. Yeah, I'm never going to get that good. Insane. He's insane. Dude, the one-handed fills, he like does one-handed paradiddles. Like, it's like, what planet are you from, dude? Like, perfect time, too. Like, it's insane. What is his name? El Estepario Siberiano. Estepario Siberiano. There you go. Gravity Blast, dude, yeah. He's sick. He's a mutant, dude. He was born with something, for sure. Lars Ulrich is another good one. Drummer from Metallica. He got a lot of hate for shutting down Napster. Dude, Whiplash. What a great movie that is. If you've never seen Whiplash before, that was actually a short story, and J.K. Simmons was in the short film of that. And they decided to make it into a long film. You can watch the short film for free on YouTube, but don't watch it unless you've seen the real movie. You got to see the real movie. Miles Teller, J.K. Simmons. Oof. Fantastic film. Lars and great should not be in the same sentence. I agree. I mean, it's not like you can learn Enter Sandman in a weekend perfectly. Rips, I've discovered I've only blown combines by removing stop loss. I've not organically just lost account from regular losses. I need to accept losses. Yes. 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 Where am I located? Nevada. I'm in Nevada. Is it Nevada or Nevada? I wonder how locals say it. I was not born here, so I don't know. Lars a god? No, dude. If you can learn his licks in a weekend, Dana Carey, you can't learn his licks in a weekend. Carter Beauford, you can't learn his licks in a weekend. Carter Beauford is another great. If you know, you know. Carter Beauford is insane. Another incredible drummer. Do you know what Nevada means? I do not know. I've seen DMB probably like 8 times too. Them live is great. I think best jam band in the world. Straight up. That's amazing. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's good. That's very on brand for him. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, dude. He threw you a drumstick? That's awesome. What if Trump tweets the same time as NFP drops and it quintuples the move? That'd be insane. Lars said James Hetfield. Isn't it Hetfield? Is it Hatfield? I thought it was Hetfield. James Hetfield. Like a living metronome? Really? Could see that. DMB of the Gorge. There you go. Yeah. Nevada snowfall? No way. In what language? In Spanish? How do I not know that? Nevada snowfall? Really? That for real? Wow, I feel like a moron. Well, I am a moron, but even more so. That's crazy. How did I not know Nevada means snowfall? What? That's weird. I don't know why my brain didn't know that. Do you know Idris Muhammad? No. No idea who that is. What are your thoughts, Rips? On what? I'm sharing them. This is just an endless thought stream of nonsense right now. Wow, markets are coming down here. We are coming down to that 21292 spot 75. There it is. Almost on the ticket there. How many ticks away were we? Oh, 1 tick away from the MC level. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Market makers love this stream, I tell you what. All right, everybody. Well, it's been a joy hanging with you this morning. We are done for the day. $560 in the profit, trading our Top Step Live account. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. Streamed for like, what did we stream for? About an hour. That was fun. Good times. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a good time. Hang out again. Maybe we'll get some profitable trades in too if we're extra lucky. So thanks for hanging out. Nice easy trade there. Well, not easy. No trades are easy, but... Oh, Feds Harker is speaking right now. Blah, 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 blah. Dude's just talking nonsense. All right, well, whatever. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Hope to see you there on YouTube as well and in Discord. I'm out for the day, everybody. Have a great day. Get some rest, and we'll see you bright and early tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Take care, everybody. Be good.